Yeah, it's your homeboy Hypnotic. Don't let these Instagram posts fool you. I know you see the smiles on my face and the success, but that don't mean I ain't dealing with stress. We all got day-to-day struggles we deal with. Some of us dwell too much on the past, but remember, certain things just weren't meant to last.
Here to bless this Hood Stars platform with his greatness out of San Diego, Califas, everybody, I mean everybody. I want you to get up out your seat and give it up for Hypnotic.
Respect for hip-hop, I got the utmost. I was introduced to it very up close. At an early age, thanks to my bigger brothers. My pops hated it and called me a lover. But maybe he was right though. Cause a lot of black rappers are my idols. Like the Pox and Cubes, Crooked Dice, Tech Nines. Cause of them, I am not confused.
People that are barely first time getting to know Hypnotic tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to give them a quick recap of who is Hypnotic?
Hypnotic is, well, first of all, the name was given to me by my brother who's in the building, Aztec G. If you hear my music, if you hear my lyrics, it's gonna hypnotize you, you know what I mean? Like, once you get sucked in, you're gonna like, damn, this fool's dope. I'm all about my Raza, man. It's Raza first. I love hip hop. I love the art form of it. So when I write and I think about respecting the craft as well. I try to get lyrical with it, you know.
Right.
I'll challenge myself on certain things with the multi-syllables and the you know, punchlines every now and then. But I'm more of a direct.
Right.
You know, instead of, there's different types of rappers. There's hip hop guys that do a lot of punchlines, very lyrical. I try to be balanced on all angles.
Wetback, Beaner, and Spick, right? Those are a few words you would label my people. But now the new word is just simply illegals. Thinking your disguise is great, but we can still recognize the hate. So while you go and praise the prayers, all I see is my people getting laid to rest. The result of how our president plays the press. With all that hate speech, he conveys the stress. Adding danger to my life, bro. See, I can get killed by a banger any night, though. Oh, a crazy cop with anger issues going psycho. But now I gotta look out for these strangers and they rifles. These racist-ass white folks. He cooking up the recipe. Implying immigrants a problem when they're really a necessity. Putting tags on my people, now the evil thinking less of me. So now they grab their weaponry with plans to alter my destiny. AR-15s with all the accessories, and they unload to the rate, nothing left of me. Yo, see the hate just pours in their veins. It don't matter I was born in the States. These motherfuckers ain't checking IDs. That illegal immigrant looks just like me.
When you see a balatero or an elotero, they never weddle, never negro, man, you know it better. It's all my Raza out here putting work up in these ghettos. And when I see them getting hurt, man, I get sentimental.
I know it bothers a lot of people, and a lot of people don't ever say anything about it, but you decided to speak on it.
I think we're all outraged when we see it. You know, it
Right.
makes you feel a certain way. And I have a platform, dog. I have music. Even before that, I've been all about uplifting my Raza.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? It was nothing. It was like second nature to me. Like, you know, fuck this. This ain't right. This ain't cool. I know my fan base, my backbone of my fan base is going to be Raza. It's going to be Chicanos. You know what I mean? Because that's what I am. That's what you hear when I rap.
Right.
You know what I mean? And if I can get black fans, if I can get white fans, that's a bonus to me. But
Right.
I'm always gonna be I'm gonna have that Chicano influence in my music.
Of course.
And I'm always gonna cater to them first. That's what I'm about, Raza first. And I know maybe when you're at a higher level, when you're making money, you don't want to play with maybe losing fans or upsetting some of your fans, because then when you do that, you lose money. But at some point, you got to be real to yourself, be true to yourself. Right. And that's what I always strive to be, dog. So I'm always going to speak on shit that matters to me and that I'm passionate about.
No, I got that motherfucking Cholo Stilo. Let me pose real quick. Hey, where my familia at? Take a picture. Send that shit to me. I'm gonna do a little pose real quick. Keep it Cholo Stilo, you know what I mean? Let me kneel down a little bit. You know those Cholo workouts and shit? Who want a motherfucking shirt though? That's what I wanna know. Who got chillin' in the front yard in my fucking class? Post it up, then we swing and get the back up. shadow. And bumping little girl, or getting down to some OG Kid Cross. Can't forget about proper dough. Showing love to the bottles that rock the most.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about your music.
This particular EP that's gonna come out is called Day to Days. I've had this producer that I've always reached out to. The first time I bought a beat from him was 10 years ago. Okay. His name is Mr. Koolman. I love his beats, man. The reason I love his beats, he incorporates a lot of live music. There's some live bass, there's some live guitar. And if you hear Tamales, Flowers, and CDs, my last album, I had a lot of live music in there. For my current producer that I also work with, Little Green Studios, shout out to Joe, Little Green Studios in Riverside. Mr. Koolman produced all 8 of the main songs. Okay. So I reached out to him. I'm like, hey dog, I'm gonna do an album, and I want all these beats that I like.
Day to Days.
Yeah, Day to Days.
What is that about?
Day to Days. That's also the album name. So the whole concept behind Day to Days, you know, I'm doing my music, I'm hustling, I'm having some good success, man. You know what I mean? I see the money start to come in. I have my own little clothing line. I'm starting to get paid for shows now.
Even though it's been around for a while. Hey, I got that Cholo stilo. Put your hands up, put your hands up. Yeah.
And then the bonus track, My Chula featuring MC Magic.
I said, Magic, you know I gotta get you on this, dog. What's
up, Hypnotic? Homie? You already know we putting it down for my Chula.
That's right. You'll always be. Come on now, that's how we doing it.
My Chula. What is that song about? I know it's self-explanatory, but I want people to hear it from.
Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, I like to rap about my life, dog. And My Chula is about the Sancho shit. You know what I mean?
MC Magic with my brother Hypnotic.
What up, Magic? Yeah. Ooh, baby girl, what's going down in this crazy world? Who would've thought it would come to this? Who would've thought?
But Magic read my message, man, and he was like, yo, because I had told him, I was like, hey, dog, I just posted you on my IG. It really meant a lot to me to hear a legend who I grew up listening to when I was a kid or growing up. Like it validates what I do. You know, I'm an up and coming artist. I was like, I really want to get you on the track, bro. Like I've been wanting. Like,
bro, I just fucking.
And he responded back.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm at work right
now.
Homie.
He sent me a voice message, dog. I was at work. When he responded to me, I was at work, and he was like, "Yo, Hypnotic, respect to you, man. It takes a lot for you to do what you did. Not everybody's down to do that, but you did it."
Back to you soon, but hey, thank you, dog. Thanks for the recognition, the props. You don't understand what this means, homie. Gracias so much, homie. I'll get back to you, dog. I really appreciate this.
You will always be my Chula.
Hypnotic, I just heard your comment.
And Chula is one of my second most successful song to this day, bro. My Chula is at 130,000 views right now. I'm proud of that, bro.
Check this out.
Turn up the radio cause you're rolling with Hypnotic. Ooh.
Just to let you know I'm 100. I got you, brother. Much respect for what you did, too. Somebody's got to say the truth, brother, and you did it.
Respect to Magic, man, because he liked my Proud People song, bro. That song about Blueface.
They call you blue, but all in red's how they found you. See, that can happen if you fucking with the brown foe. Choke him till his face turn blue. When I'm in your face, won't you say something, foe? You know better, cause we brown and lethal. Raza, stand up, show him we a proud people.
I'm not even dissing him. I say Blueface diss, but it is more like, hey, dog, this is what's going on, homie. A lot of us are offended by that shit. Like, think before you speak, bro. We have respect for your culture. We support your culture. I love hip hop. My favorite rappers are black, bro.
DPG, man, I love Dog. Oh, yeah. Daz had the sickest beats, and he could flow, he could write a beat, and then Corrupt was just crazy what he did. The whole crew, Nate Dogg, Superfly.
How about 213?
Yeah, man, exactly. Warren G, Snoop, all that. That whole clique, dog, there's a lot of talent there, and that's primarily what I grew up on was that West Coast shit, you know what I mean?
Salute, toast to the West Coast. Tupac representing the most. I'ma carry the tradition while I'm burying these bitches. Picture me rolling the visionary in this.
How can we speak about unity? How can we be unified when we're not dealing with our issues that we have right now? Or if you don't know about it, let's bring it to light.
Yes.
That way we can talk about it.
Another street vendor got killed. The way they did it this time gives me the chills. So tell me what's the solution now? How you gon' kill a paletero execution style? That's cold. I guess the hate's really real. Now we can see how you motherfuckers really feel. Blood spill from an innocent man, a brown man. That's why ain't nobody giving a damn.
I'm not saying fuck black people. I'm not saying that shit at all. You know what I mean? I'm just upset that this is happening. Are you guys gonna help make it stop? Are you guys gonna fucking acknowledge it? Like, that's all it was, you know what I mean? We living in a time where they hate my kind. Sometimes I feel like they don't want a Mexican to shine.
All that disrespect, talking out your neck. Now the entire nation see us as a threat.
Now they acting fool, treating us so cool. But you'll never see a paletero on the news. Like his rhetoric is affecting the whole world. Like, if the president can talk shit about us and people get behind it, like they look at us as weak. Oh no, we can pick on them. Nobody gives a fuck about them. And I go, because when it comes to us, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. And then shout out Tupac, because he inspired me, because he has a song called "They Don't Give a Fuck About Us."
Yeah.
And that's about his people. You know what I mean? And he's like, yo, like, we've been dealing with this racism. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about us. And I'm doing the same shit. You know what I mean? I'm not dissing blacks, because there's some people that on the comments like, how you gonna do a Tupac song and then you're talking shit about his people? You know what I mean? But I'm like, nah, fool, like here. But with that said, like, there's a lot of love. I got messages from black people like, hey brother, like, I'm sorry on behalf of my race that that's happening. You chop it up, we fuck with you. It's cool to see the love, man, and it's cool to see that, and that's all we want. But on a higher platform, like, I guess, but we shouldn't depend and count on anybody else for that. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, cool. I'm gonna call them out, but do I expect them to say anything? No, because they probably won't. But until we get up ourselves, until we shine, until our voice is heard by everybody, until we get to that level, and that's what I'm trying to do. Bring awareness to it. I'm gonna come up myself, and so when I do say something, these motherfuckers will hear it.
Yo, behind the scenes, video shoot, day to days. The new album drops September 28th. It's gonna be the official first video for the album. We out here in Oceanside. As you can see, I'm rocking the Junior Sal. R.I.P. Oceanside legend right there. But it's a good vibe, man. It's a good day. The sun's out. We're out here in the beach. You hear the waves. It's a beautiful scenery. It fits the song. So look out for that new music video dropping soon. Much love, your homeboy Hypnotic.